guys, this is P, and welcome back to Little Hope. This is part 4 in the series. If you have not seen parts 1 through 3, they are on my channel in the playlist called Little Hope. Definitely check those out before watching part 4 because I have made some decisions that have affected our game. For example, I think I made a mistake in part 3 that is going to follow me through the rest of this playthrough. So, definitely check those out. But welcome back to Little Hope. I am super excited to see where all we are going at this point. Especially after my mistake last time. So if you guys remember from the last playthrough, Taylor got her spine ripped out of her body by something that was burnt to a crisp with a post on its back.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon. This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Historic restoration. Warning, dangerous, unstable structure
Anything
site
here not
unsafe.
falling apart?
So, we've got some broken structures here. We found a picture. Alright, sledgehammer's gonna be important. I think. Wherever this sledgehammer is. Whoa! Mary Milton's grave. That's the kid who's been blaming everybody for being a witch. Mary Milton's grave. This is believed...
There's nothing about how or why she died.
This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against the alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing, where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. This is like a little boy cried wolf situation, isn't it? I think I need to go back and go the other way. So, I think Carver is the so-called witch. I don't think it's Mary. Like, I think Mary's doing some stuff, but I think she's being influenced by Carver. Bunches of fireflies. I like fireflies.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the
Oh,
devil
actually.
could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta
No,
stop the
it's
kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
It's the priest.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
All right, so in the last part, remember the curator said every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. She's just a child. I don't think pinning this on Mary is going to get us out of here. I think she's done some very stupid stuff, but I don't think she's the evil here. I think it's Carver. And remember, Carver had his name crossed out at the church. Something's wrong with Carver. I think Carver's our issue here.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way. Not sure I want the answer. But what did you two see back there?
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Got another wood sign. I don't think it's the kid.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
So even in the house, when the house burned down, Mary had something influencing her. I don't think it's just Mary. Okay, we got a death picture. If I get caught by something, or if John gets caught by something, that's 2 to lose for John. Gets his neck broken. Mayor hails land deal. Fierce protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Angela scared me there for a second. Why is it that when I walk to people, I get stuck? There we go. Carver for mayor. 666 for our future prosperity, Samuel Carver. Something's not right. I still think something's not right with Carver. What do you guys think? Are we in the same boat?
Check this out.
Hey!
It's Vince.
Heck.
Vince shouted to Andrew outside the factory, telling him this will all be over soon.
Yes.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
He didn't tell me it would all be over soon. I guess you have to check the bearing to hear that or see that. Oh god,
Well,
it's creepy.
No one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
Why is
Abraham?
Carver so obsessed with Mary?
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Dude didn't even let him talk. Don't interrupt me.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
Let's be supportive.
It went down just like he said.
So I don't think we get out of here alive if we don't work together.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Oh wait, I can look at that. Did you guys see that?
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
See what all I can fiddle with. In memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Let's see what's in here. Kiss my ass. Can I flip it? No, pick it back up. Daniel. There is a bag. Mr. Vincent Barnes, 15 Mayflower Avenue, number 7, Little Hope, Massachusetts. Date May 8th, 1972. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject, employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your reoccurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. Instead of saying I won't drink, you said kiss my ass. Very professional. That's the family.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now, we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though?
That's a dream.
Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
Oh gosh.
No clue.
Is that Angela?
Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the
Wait,
real
is
Andrew?
That a room?
Oh, come on.
Or is that just a window? That's just a window.
So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
Taylor and her boyfriend.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Oh crap. I meant to pick that up. Tanya and Vince. Oh my god! Are you... Vince, the bicycle rider, is the same dude that Tanya was dating at the very beginning of part 1. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Oh my gosh. Vince is the same guy.
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead?
That's what I said to Taylor. We're fucking dead.
Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when Ravenden Textiles Factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be a part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn, he went on. We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker, who did not want to be identified, expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, we, ferrymen, bus drivers wanted, full training given, uniform provided. Apply to address. Huh. What's in here? East County Commission, factory closure. The factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles, Ltd. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as a criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at 555-6686. Okay, I can't continue going that way. Something's growling. That's not good.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
I'm not gonna complain about that. Cancelled order.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Oh, great. I just broke the freaking floor.
Shit. Ah!
Hey, are you okay down there?
I don't have anything to attack it with. Oh, no, no, no. Hit it, hit it. We got this. Yep, got it, got it, got it. Daniel escaped from the demon in the factory basement, so we're still okay. Andrew told his lookalike Abraham that Mary was a victim. Joseph advised Abraham to speak out against Mary's maliciousness. Whew. He got out. We got him out.
Let's go before anything else happens.
At least for now, we got him out.
Daniel, you out here? Shit.
See Daniel out here?
No, he's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Those Daniel! Flashlights are working very well anymore.
You okay?
Daniel, please answer me!
So Daniel and Angela have known each other a while, but I missed the dialogue on how they know each other.
Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Oh gosh, we've got a new one. actually think that one might be the
Believe you
creepiest
spotted
one
that
I've seen
kid, Mary?
yet.
Not seen her.
An old car with a familiar looking sun symbol on the hood. Okay. Release Mr. Clark.
We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene, for causing the fire. When Clark left Little Hope Police Department, passersby were heard to burn in hell. Is that the kid?
You see that?
That's the kid.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Bearing updated. The girl was seen in the backyard of the ruined house. This is where the Clark family died. I was not expecting that.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Roy, saints, servants.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Is there anything I could have done? Like to save him? This is also how he died in the very beginning, so he got crossed. I don't know if I can save the doubles.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
Oh my... No.
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Oh my jeez.
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
I pressed the wrong button.
Angela!
Oh no, did I not save him fast enough? Alright, we got one more chance. Got it.
How's that feel, fucker?
Get her. Don't leave her. Don't leave her. Oh my god.
It won't open!
Get inside!
Come on, Andrew.
Get in here!
We saw that in the picture.
We gotta go! Like now! Thing is only interested in me! Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
Is it gone?
No, it's not.
I don't see it anymore.
Why did it leave me alone?
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
This is the burned down house from part 1. Who is that? There's the tire swing that we saw in part 1. And there's Mary. If you guys remember, that's when Mary died. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting, Dr. Andreas Vogel, self-published.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same way they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. So parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode. Frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations becomes so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their child time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child, and punishments followed through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Setting limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way on how to socialize with others. Parents must actively intervene in establishing limits. A child that balks can be forced to do what's asked of them, whether it's stopping them drawing or turning the TV off. A well-adjusted parent can stand up to their children while maintaining friendly relations. Be firm in the face of refusal or yelling. In time, the child will learn where the boundaries of acceptable behavior lie. Bad manners. As he progresses towards adolescence, a child is apt to lose his manners. He talks tough, leaves his shoelaces untied, and arrives at the dinner table with dirty hands. Many things are happening here. He's adopting models of behaviors of other kids his age and asserting his independence. He's fine with this behavior. Parents imagine the child has forgotten all they've taught him, but he hasn't. He knows good behavior from bad, or he wouldn't rebel against it. Parents should understand that their child is growing up normally. Angry feelings from a child are normal. Parents should acknowledge these without excusing misbehavior. A child needs to understand the difference between hostile feelings and hostile actions. The basis of well-adjusted behavior is the ability to recognize feelings and decide how to act on them. Some boys may show no open rebelliousness, while girls show less bad manners than boys. Attentive parents can detect a change of attitude. They may... Cool, we read a parenting book. Okay, great. So the thing's under the house. James and Anne, 4th of November, 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Why did Andrew not notice the thing crawling under the floor? I have to say, I think that one creeps me out the most.
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Reverend Leonard Carson, 71. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange for some personal instruction. Did Carver hurt this baby? Like, I'm getting massive, like, pedophile vibes. Oh my gosh, is that it? Do you guys see it in the left-hand corner? I think. We're getting trapped. We're going upstairs.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
No question, there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
Listen to what he's telling you. Mary's the one to accuse.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and
The puppet must be cast asunder.
Maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of
My
her deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
You've done everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault.
Oh wow, she was nice.
Do we think that's it?
I figured that if the doll... And then that would be the end of it.
You made the right decision. There's no way you could have known what was going to happen. Let's just get out of here.
Did we save Mary?
What's up? You okay?
That child won't be troubling us again. This is over.
Is it really over that easily? John survived the night. Andrew told his lookalike Abraham that Mary was a victim. There's more to that. Andrew advised Abraham to destroy Mary's doll, resulting in a terrible fire at the courthouse. The group tried to grab the puppet from Mary, but she resisted. Abraham advised Judge Wyman that they could not be certain of Mary's guilt. Angela survived the night. Daniel survived the night. But what about Andrew? Did Andrew survive the night? I didn't read anything about Andrew. Did I have to wait? We're getting out.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault.
I called
Both of us
it.
been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Vince was the man, the man that Tanya was dating.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this
You can't
hell.
blame yourself.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
I'm shook. The poor baby wanted to recreate his family.
soul on me.
So to save his family,
I am death, none can excel. I hold the key to heaven or hell. Oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over for...
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
That means they're already working on it. So guys, that story was amazing. I was not expecting that ending at all. He just wanted to bring his family back. Like, spend time with his family. To save his family. Like, that was a, like, hit to the chest. Like, right on the heartstrings. I never in a million years would have guessed that. So he created a story to spend time and to save his family. I just wish we all could have made it. Oh my gosh. So that is the end of the Little Hope series. I hope you guys loved this game as much as I did. This game was amazing. I can't wait to go back in and play other pathways to see what will happen. But man, they did a good job with this. I cannot wait for the next one to come out. House of Ashes. That just sounds so cool. So if this is the kind of content you enjoy, please hit that subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate it. And that way you can get notified on other scary games that I play, or other RPGs that I play, or other just awesome stories that we can experience together. If you do want to be notified all the time for when new content comes out, hit that bell button. And that way whenever I post something, you guys will be notified. But as always, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for being here with me. This is Element of Peace out.